What's up, Libras? I am going to be doing a love spread for you guys. We have the Libra full moon tomorrow, super moon no less, so I'm excited. It's going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. So I only saw fitting to use the Moonology Oracle for us. I'm also going to be doing you versus them with the connection in the middle. So it'll show your head, heart, soul, their head, heart, soul, the connection, and the obstacles that's crossing it. So let's get into it. Beautiful. Show me what I need to see for my Libras. Like, share, subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. Help me grow the channel. I'm still debating if I want to show my face in videos or not, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll try not to slam it on the table. I know that's loud. Show me what I need to see for my Libras, please. In regards to their current connection, show me what I need to see for the Libra Collective in regards to their current romantic connections. What do I need to see for my Libras, please, Spirit? Flying at me. A personal issue reaches resolution. Expect powerful change. Your commitment is being tested. So if some of you have been having doubts about your connection, if you've been having trust issues, if you've been, because I know social distancing, some of you might not be with your person. You might be like, what are they doing? Are people in their DMs? You know, kind of getting in your head a little bit. It's bound to happen. Libras, we got a super full moon coming and emotions are going to be at a peak for like the next 3 weeks. So try and keep yourselves in check from overthinking and see if their emotions are actually justified or if it's just because everything's kind of amplified for the next little bit, because that is going to be a struggle, especially with the full moon in your sign. Just be mindful. So personal issues reach resolution. I think if there are any issues, you guys are going to be able to work them out by communicating, and that will bring in this powerful change for you. Okay, but your commitment to this connection is being tested. You know, is this something you really want to put in the effort for? Is this something that's worth your energy? Is it something that you want to fight for? I feel like your person's in this. I feel like your person is in, like you're it. Like they're not having these issues. I kind of think Libras, you're in your heads. I'm a Libra sun, so I ain't talking shit because this goes for myself as well. I'm not saying it applies, but let's get into this. This can be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting one. Show me what I need to see for my Libras and their connection, head, heart, and soul, for them and their person. Show me what I need to see for my Libras. This can be really interesting, guys. This is it's like confusing energy. It's like a lot of head, heart, soul, head, heart, soul. Yeah, pretty confusing. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Not sure if you want to walk away or not. Yeah, some of you are worried if they're being deceptive. Some of you really aren't sure if this person's being deceptive, if they got other motives. There's a lot of second guessing here. What's in your head is the Page of Wands. You're not sure if your person's a player. You're not sure if they're serious about their passion for you. What's in your heart is you want balance, you want justice. This is your card, Libra. You showed up on your own side in your own reading. Shocker. What's in your soul? You want stability. You want long-term, solid commitment, grounded energy with this person, okay? What's in their head? This is kind of like scarcity. Like they think they're not getting enough love, maybe. Not enough attention. What's in their heart? They're ending a very difficult cycle. Very difficult cycle. They're coming out of it. They might even be dealing with issues with codependency, and they're trying to refrain from doing that, and that's kind of what this time out the whole world's on is going to help us with, because we're forced to be independent right now, especially if you don't live with your partner. But in their heart and soul, sorry, just in their soul, You are their 9 of Cups. You are their hope and wish fulfillment. You are what they dream of. You know, you're what they want. The issue with the connection is that you're both kind of overthinking. You're both in your head. 8 of Swords is self-imposed energy. We put ourselves there. We think we're stuck. And what's crossing at the obstacle is this need for a solid offer. This is the need for grounded, solid, consistent, stable energy. But like I said, this was going to be a heavy one. There's like this feeling of, what the F are we doing? What are we doing? So I don't know if it's somebody you just started seeing right before this outbreak happened, and now y'all are separate. Not relationship wise, but like living in your own spots, and you don't see each other because of the quarantines. That's only for some of you, and you're kind of like, well, what are we doing? You know, trying to keep it alive. And that is hard when you don't see each other sometimes. But your person's ending a very painful cycle though too, and that's kind of expected right now. Considering the quarantine, everybody's forced to sit and self-reflect. That's one of the purposes of it, in my opinion. You know, I'm not saying for fact everybody has their own opinion of all this, and I'm by no means trying to start a debate about it all. Think what you want to think. But your person is one of the many people who might be going through an enlightenment. They might be ending cycles, ending out toxic patterns from their past. And emotions are at a peak right now, so it makes sense that you got the 5 of Cups followed by the 10 of Swords. You got head and heart, and in their soul, they're trying to figure out what truly makes them happy, and that's you. It's in regards to this connection, you know? But in their head, they're just feeling like this lackluster emotion, and I don't think it's in relation to you. I just think that they're just kind of like effed in the head right now, to be quite honest. So let's talk about the 7 of Swords and the overall energy. And when I say F's in the head, I don't mean that your person's like not smart. I mean that they're struggling. They don't know what to think. Yeah. You don't know if you want to hold on to this connection. Your person doesn't know if they want to hold on to this connection. There's a little bit of deceptive energy here around it. I don't think it's actually justified though. I think it's all manifested emotionally. It doesn't feel real. It really doesn't feel real. It feels like a fear, because underneath it, you got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So let's talk about this Page of Wands. It's too many, Spirit. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, what's in your head? You're not happy where things currently are with this person. You want to change with the Tower in reverse. You're waiting for a change, and you're trying to figure out how to make that change happen with the Page of Swords here. That's a student. That's someone who's trying to come up with ideas, who's trying to be an inventor, because you want to be happy with this person with the Sun in reverse. And right now you're currently not satisfied with where this connection is at. Tell me about justice. There's something you guys aren't seeing here. Because not only do you have the 8 of Swords that has a blindfold over her eyes, your person has this girl with her eyes shut in their head. You have your eyes covered here in your heart. The King of Swords has his eye, King of Pentacles has his eyes shut. And this guy has a sword going straight through his eyeballs. So I don't think you guys are really seeing the situation clearly. Like I said, I feel like a lot of this is manifested out of fear of getting hurt. Yeah, because what's in your heart? Holy crap, Libra. What's in your heart is a lot of freaking love for this person, wanting to grow with this person, wanting to be affectionate, wanting to flirt with them. But you're also taking the time to sit in solitude with yourself and heal. Okay, so you have justice. In your heart, you want to bring balance to the situation. You want to bring balance. You want to plant seeds with this person, and you want to grow with the 7 of Pentacles. You want to give them a message of love because you have a freaking ton of love for them with the King of Cups here. Okay? You want to flirt, you want to be affectionate, you want to be able to see them, to touch them, to hug them, but we can't do that right now, and it's making you guys a little kooky in the head. On top of that, we also have the Hermit. This is being in solitude. It's taking time to self-reflect. It's reaching enlightenment. It's healing your own soul, realizing who you are, what you want to be, and where you're going, you know? Major Arcana card too, and again, with everything going on in the world, we're all basically forcefully put on hermit mode. I like it. I like that. I like what's in your heart. Your head, over freaking thinking, as usual though. Like, what else do us Libras do? So let's see what's in your soul though with this King of Pentacles. What's in my Libra soul for this King of Pentacles? And they flipped around. Yeah, you're ready to let go of the burden. You're waiting for the right opportunity to give this person a solid, stable foundation with you. You want to be grounded with them. You want to travel with them with the Two of Wands there. You want to release the burden, and you're getting there. You're closing that out. Tens are about completion. So this will come to an end. This will pass, but this is heavy. This is really heavy. Like, my crown's on fire right now. Tell me about your person with the Five of Cups. Why does Libra's person have the Five of Cups? Why does Libra's person have the Five of Cups? Oh, your person wants to get quiet. Wants to get quiet on us. Okay. Way too many. I'll take these two, though. Got the Moon and the Lovers. Two major arcana. Because they're not seeing the unknown, you know? The unknown in regards to this connection. They're in their head. There's overthinking here. Like we've been saying. Both of you. The Moon is about secrets. It's about what's hidden in regards to this connection with the Lovers card here. And I feel as if they have this scarcity mindset, like they're not getting the love they want and deserve. And for some reason, they're bringing me back to your commitment is being tested. Are you truly investing in this dynamic? What you need to be investing, you know? Are you trying to reach a resolution here? Because if so, you're going to have to make a change. There's a change is necessary here. Communication, maybe. Let's get another card on that. Let's get another card for the Five of Cups. What advice do you have for my Libras for the Five of Cups? Yeah, don't be controlling. Don't be overbearing. With the Emperor here in reverse, this is someone who can be a little domineering. They could be controlling. It's just a very... It's a father energy gone bad. It's like, I'm going to tell you what to do and when to do it. They might be dealing with their codependency, like being apart from you is very difficult for them, and they might be having assumptions about things that are hidden in the relationship. But I think it's all in their head, to be honest. I think both of you have a lot of stuff going on in your head. You both have a lot of major arcana cards in the head, and the overall energy for the connection is being stuck in your head, self-imposed, overthinking, Eight of Swords. You guys are doing this to yourselves. You're both doing it. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in their heart. Way too many, Spirit. To get the Six of Cups. That's a soulmate connection. Let's shuffle because they want to go crazy. Okay. Tell me about the Ten of Swords for Libra's person. Temperance. There's an imbalance. They're having all this anxiety about the imbalance here in the relationship. They're getting impatient. They don't know what to do about it. They're overthinking it, but it's going to end. They have the Ten of Swords here in their heart. They're going to purge this energy. They're going to purge these emotions. And that's what's going on right now. I heard rebirth, so I won't be shocked if we see the Death card come out. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. What card was this? Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're not doing self-care. They're kind of a little defensive as well, though, too, in regards to you. They might be a little defensive, a little distant. It's just because emotionally, mentally, they're all freaking over the place. Yeah, they don't feel stable. They don't feel grounded in their own energy. They're struggling to find their own sense of self right now. They're in limbo with the Hangman here. They're just releasing control, giving it up to the universe, or at least trying to. They're going through a transformation. This is also about enlightenment with the light all around the head. That's about reaching enlightenment. Same thing with the Hermit. You both are kind of on the same wavelength here. Both major arcana, both about enlightenment. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in Libra's person's soul. Ten of Pentacles. stability, long-term commitment, but the King of Wands and the Four of Cups in reverse. So with these three cards together, I feel like your person feels as if you are bored and they have a lot of passion for you, but they're not sure how you feel about them. And all they want is this long, stable family and home life with you because their hope and wish fulfillment. Your person has a lot of fear and insecurity right now. Yeah, they're not listening to their intuition either with the High Priestess there in reverse. Dang. And then the Eight of Swords literally popped out right on top of the High Priestess. Yeah, they're in their head. They're overthinking. Head, heart, and soul. All of them. Not in a good spot. Your person's going through it. So tell me about the Eight of Swords. Let's see what's going on with the Eight of Swords here for the connection. Libra, this is a little bit of a longer one. My other ones went a bit faster, but this was heavy. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please, for my Libras. You're giving me so many cards for you guys. Makes sense, though. There's a lot of energy going around Libra right now. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Yep, stuck. In regards to wanting to have this new beginning in love, go after what you're passionate about. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. You both have a lot of love for each other. You both want this love. You both want this new beginning, but you both feel freaking stuck because you're both in your freaking heads, because you both need to do some self-reflection. Look at yourselves, not in regards to just this relationship, but in general, and see what lessons that you've learned, what lessons you need to get rid of and release. So let's get into the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I want to shuffle for this, but I do. Magician just popped out. It's about manifesting. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles for the obstacle here. I just heard needing to make an offer. Waiting for this offer. Devil energy's on it though. There's multiple things for multiple different groups of you. Yeah. So there's a group of you where this is straight lesson on codependency. Obsessive over your person. Wanting to make them an offer they can't refuse because you can't refuse them. You know, you can't release them. Others of you are worried that the current energy is the overall, is the relationship, and it's not. Some of you think this is toxic. If you were to make a move, if you were to make this offer, it would be a toxic dynamic. I don't think it would be. I think it would be a very abundant, very loving dynamic if you guys both handled your own shit. You both have a lot to learn in regards to overthinking, in regards to negative thought processes, in regards to living in the past and living in the future, like thinking, well, that happened in the past. Well, what's going to happen? What's our relationship going to come of? Even watching videos like these, that's not living in the present. That's trying to figure out what's going to happen in the future, which is fine every now and then, but don't get obsessive with it, okay? Some of you simply are just obsessively wanting to make this offer, but you know it's not the right time. Yeah, you know it's time to nurture yourself with the Empress here. You know it's time to nurture yourself, to show love to yourself, to show compassion to yourself. Your commitment is being tested in regards to yourself as well, not just in this dynamic. And personal issues reach resolution. This is healing self right now for both of you. Yeah, because you're both unstable. Queen of Pentacles. You're not grounded. You're not connected to Gaia, Mother Earth. You know, you're not doing what you need to do to better the situation. And on the bottom of the deck, you get the Fool card. Once you do, you get your freaking new beginning. So what you waiting for, Libra? Put in the work. You got it. I don't even know why I'm shuffling right now. Well, probably for this. For the Fool, the working together and the new beginning. For the taking the risk and going towards my new beginning because I'm passionate about it and I know I can. For a solid, grounded, stable foundation that we work together to build. Beautiful, Libra. I love it. Please work on yourselves though. Mind you, most people, they see the outcome and they're like, oh my gosh, like I want that. I'm going to get that. You get that when you put in the work. Don't forget about all these pieces that need to come into place for that to manifest. Okay, Libra, this is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.